Okay. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but let me know. When you guys jump on here, just let me know if you can see me and you can hear me okay, because I don't have great service. I was getting ready to do my heatless curls anyway, so I figured I'd come on here and do it. Hi. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So, what is the 411? What is the hot goss? What are the hot jams? What is everyone listening to? All right, so for heatless curls, I always do them on dry hair. I'm just gonna kind of lazily part down the back. It doesn't have to be perfect. Hello, love. And then I'm gonna take my little band here. Hi, Jess. And hold it in place with just a claw clip. Now, if you go to, I will put the link for these, but they are already saved in my Amazon highlights. Okay, so now that I've kind of got it in place, and it does come with the 2 scrunchies as well. Now that I've got it in place, this is so easy, guys. And I'm gonna leave this in probably for like, because I'm not at home, I'm at his house and I don't have like my straightener or my curler or anything. So I was like, I'm just gonna do this today. So I'm gonna take this front piece, and I like to use, the thinner, or the, like the thinner chunk of hair you take, the more of like a ringlet it's gonna be. But I like to do more of like a wavy curl. So I like to take a pretty good sized piece here, wrap it around the back and pull it through. And then I hold it just with my left hand, take another piece, add that in, and wrap it back. And I'm just gonna keep doing that until all the hair on this side is back. Somebody asked me, they said that they have trouble with it staying in. So you don't want it to be, it's for the girls. You don't want it to be uncomfortable, but you do want to pull it pretty tight. So also I've got to get my eyes checked because I can barely see those comments. So I'm just going to keep pulling hair and wrapping around. Sometimes I'll double wrap it if I have too much hair in my hand. Take this, wrap it around, and then I like to leave a little tail poking out so it's not curled all the way down. Put your scrunchie on. Hi, Katie. How are you feeling, my girl? And then here is the part where I feel like a lot of people don't do this part, but I feel like it helps. Because if you watch tutorials and stuff, a lot of times they won't show you to do this, but I like to take this and twist it back. And it just kind of holds everything in a little better. I need to get this bottom piece up a little bit. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously, the longer you leave them in, the more curl you're gonna have. So depending on what I'm going for, sometimes I'll sleep in them, and I think they're very comfortable to sleep in. Some people ask about that, because this doesn't have any kind of wiring or anything, so it's not uncomfortable to sleep in. So now I'm just gonna start doing the same thing over here. Just taking pieces of hair and wrapping it back. Probably gonna have to wash my hair anyway today. He's smoking a big Western butt. Yeah, you could also do a bonnet too. Like wear a silk bonnet to sleep in if you feel like it's coming out. And if you have thinner hair, I would probably use like some texturizer, like a texturizing spray before. You know what? I might have to. All right, we're starting over because I need more. Okay. And here's why, because I needed more of the rod on this side because I part my hair this way. So you're gonna want a little more on the side you part it on. I'm not used to not having like all of my stuff with me, so I'm making do. Okay. Hi! All right, let's start over real quick. Will this work if you have some natural? Yes, I have naturally wavy curly hair and it works really well. My hair's just straighter right now because I blow dried it yesterday, so I straightened it yesterday. But if I let my hair air dry, it's pretty curly. There we go. And I'm just kind of sending those in. And I'm telling you guys, if I can do this, literally anyone can do this. I can't even braid my hair. Like I can do a regular braid, but I don't know how to like French braid my hair. I don't know how to do anything fancy with my hair. So if I can do this, literally anyone can do it. So just pulling back, pulling under. Oh, so I was saying, sorry, if you do have fine hair or like thinner hair, I would use like a texturizing spray before. And you can technically use this on damp hair, but the thing is, if you have thicker hair like I do, your hair won't have time to dry. So, because it's so wrapped up on this, it won't have time to dry. So then when you take it out, it's just kind of like wet curls and they don't have time to really shape. So that's why you want to use it on dry hair if you have thicker hair. If you have thinner hair, you might be able to get away with using this on damp hair, but if you have thick hair, I definitely recommend making sure your hair is dry. And then if you have finer hair, thinner hair, I would use like a texture spray before and just spray your hair with it and let it like brush the texturizing spray through. Okay, so now that I have this in, I'm just gonna twist these back just to get them a little tighter. And then because I don't like to walk around like this all day, I like to pull mine back like this and then just tuck them, or you can just take your claw clip and stick this in. And then it kind of looks like you just have this cute little braided look. And like I said, the longer you leave them in, the better. But I have done this after like 30 minutes and I still get a pretty good curl. Just after you get them where you want them, I will usually like mist with some hairspray. And then when I take them out, I'll use a finishing spray or texturizing spray just to keep that shape. But if you sleep in them, you're gonna have some pretty like ringlety curls. If you leave them in for, I don't know, I'd say like between 2 to 4 hours, it'll still be curly, but it'll be more like soft wavy. You'll see. I'll go live again when I take them out, or I'll do it on my story. But you'll see what it looks like, because I'm not going to leave these in all day. I'll probably take these out in the next couple hours, but I just don't have any of my hair tools here, so this is something easy for me to keep here that I can do my hair, and it looks like I took time to do it, but super, super easy. And like I said, this doesn't have any kind of like rod or, well, I guess it does have a little bit of wiring in there, but you can't really feel it. And I'm telling you guys, like, I will pull these back like this, and I'll wear my hair like on a flight like this. I'll wear it to the gym like this. And then when I take it out, it's like I know, you can tell it's like such a bachelor pad. I was like, you need some homie to call. You need some candles in this beach. But yeah, super easy. And it doesn't have to look perfect. It'll look good when you take it out. But yeah. So I'll put this on my story whenever I take them out so you can kind of see what it'll look like. But I'm just going to use a setting spray, hairspray, right now. And just give this a little mist over so that it has a little bit of texture and hold. Thank you. What does the back look like? Hold on. Wait. Like that. So it's not like darling or anything, but easy. Easy and heatless. So there you go. So I'll put this on my story whenever I take them out. But if you want the link, it's under 20 bucks and you get the rod and the scrunchies, and you can just go to, I think I have a highlight saved and it's called like hair routines or something. So you can go on there and you can see the full like before and after, and then there's a link to grab one. So there you go.